What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner. And this is sad news to have to report, but the body of Molly Tibbet was found um, finally. The college student who went missing for a while, and she was found. But what really bothers me about it is an illegal alien that had been here for about 6 or 7 years confessed to killing her and took them to the body. And for all of the liberals and the left-wing media out there that is fighting for sanctuary cities and to abolish ICE and to fight on behalf of the weaker borders and so on and so forth, it'd be great if they would fight on behalf of American citizens that are victims of these type of heinous crimes. And see, the problem with it is, it's not that every single illegal immigrant that comes over here is a murderer, drug dealer, or any of those things that they would try to say, well, you're demonizing all of them. That's not the case. It's the fact that any crime that's committed upon an American citizen by someone who technically shouldn't have been here, and it could have been prevented by making sure that that person either was deported or wouldn't have been here in the first place. That right there is a dagger in the heart when you see American politicians fighting on behalf of illegal immigrants. And all we're saying is that they need to come in the country the right way for the right reasons. And when things like this happen, this is an example of why we need stronger borders, better vetting. We need to change the immigration policies so that therefore people that are caught can be sent back and remain out the country. We need the border walls so people won't be coming in here just like they're crossing the street. Right now, I've seen videos of people just walking across rivers that only came up to like the knees and just coming right into the United States. And you have politicians out there fighting for this garbage for their own selfish, motives. Now, I would like to see how they're going to try to spin this. And I want to see if CNN and MSNBC are going to have the parent of Molly on their show to talk about how our weak immigration laws contributed to the death of their daughter. And there's no way around it. When you have weak immigration laws, the government's job is to protect American citizens. And that means if there are people coming into the country illegally that shouldn't have been here and end up killing an American citizen, the government failed to do their job. And yet you will see politicians calling Americans that are against illegal immigration and want border control and law walls put up and things like that. They're calling them bigots. They're calling them, racist and so on and so forth. I like to see them address her parents and call them a bigot for saying we need a wall or stronger border restrictions, laws, things of that nature. I like to see them, bring them on TV, and when they vocalize their feelings about illegal immigration, look them in the eye and say, sanctuary cities are still a good thing. Or building a wall is just for racism and it's not, something stupid like that. Or, just because the president wants to change our border laws and our immigration laws, he's a racist. Has nothing to do with that. And when cases like this come up, it further proves that we need to make some changes when it comes down to immigration reform. And because it's not happening to those politicians that's calling everybody bigots and racists and all the liberals running around that have not been impacted by this and have bought into the propaganda that the reason that we are against illegal immigration is because we're all racist. When stuff like this happen and it hits home, you'll change your mind real quick. So anyway, it's unfortunate that this had to end this way. Hopefully some people will wake up. But I really feel bad for the family and my heart goes out to them. So God bless them. And we'll just keep on fighting for what's right, meaning protecting American citizens and going from there. God bless you. Find me on Facebook, Twitter. And if you want to support Kevin and Kevin's Corner, there's links in the bottom to do so. And we'll see you next time in Kevin's Corner. God bless.